All right, for grammar today, we are going to talk about these verbs: do, did, go, and went. Do is when it's happening now. Did is when it already happened. Go is when it's happening now, and went is when it already happened. So, present, past, present, past. All right. So I went through and I found every do, did, go, and went in the sentences because we're going to fix them today. So I want you to circle do in the first sentence, go in the second sentence, went in the third sentence, go in the fourth sentence, did in the fifth sentence, go in the sixth sentence, and go in the seventh sentence. So you're going to go ahead and circle those for me. I'll give you a minute to do that. And then we are going to make them make sense with what the sentence is saying. So it says, do you have to search for more food for the boat trip to Mexico yesterday? So if we're talking about yesterday, it means it already happened. And when it already happened, we use did instead of do. So did, let's see if it makes sense. Did you have to search for more food for the boat trip to Mexico yesterday? Did, yes, makes sense. And look, this needs to be capital. Mexico is a proper noun. So we're going to fix that too. Mexico needs to be capital. And whenever we want something capital, we will put 3 little lines underneath of it. Okay? Last week, I go over to Graham's house to find her cat named Bo. So it already happened. So we don't need go, we need, last week I went. Last week I went over to Graham's house to find her cat named Bo. And there's a proper noun in there that needs capital. If you see it, put 3 lines under it. I see it. The cat's name is Bo. All right. First, we will went to Denver, Colorado. Oh my goodness. First, we will went to Denver, Colorado. First, we will go to Denver, Colorado. And Denver and Colorado both have to be underlined. And there is a comma in between and a comma after first. First, comma, we will go to Denver, Colorado. All right, let's do the next one. Toby the bear go to seek the glow of the warm sun. So instead of go, we need to use the past tense for go, which is went. Let's see if it makes sense when we read it with that. Toby the bear went to seek the glow of the warm sun. And there isn't any proper nouns in there that aren't capital. So that is good. Did you start at Jackson School soon? So instead of did, we need to say, do you start at Jackson School soon? Do. Remember, did or do. Do is present. Did is past. They haven't done it yet. So, Jackson School is our proper noun. It needs to be capital. Okay. Mrs. Wales go to get us a form. Mrs. Wales, she already did it. She went. She went to get us a form. And I see a name that needs to be capital in there. It's a proper noun. If you see it, put 3 lines underneath of it. Mrs. Wales went to get us a form. All right, you're going to do the last one, and it's pretty much the same as this one up here. We even go to Jess Park last month. What are you going to put on that line? If it's not go, it's okay. And then I'm also going to give you a hint about the proper nouns. Jess Park is a proper noun. It is a place. And you're going to go ahead and put what needs to go in this one. And then when you are done, you are going to find all of these and circle or highlight them.